guys, today I'm gonna be building a camper van house in Bloxburg. Isn't that right, Mr. Kitty? Yeah. I'm gonna try to do this using a couple of walls. Probably gonna make it like 3 blocks wide. We're definitely gonna need basic shapes like when making this because it's gotta look like a car. I have some inspiration pics for how I want this to look like. Wow, this photo is really tiny. Let me zoom in real quick. I'm really inspired by like this camper van that you see in Animal Crossing. Can you just imagine it being really easy to squeeze in a bed at this top part? And then we can probably have a bathroom like at the back. I like how chunky this car is. It looks like it's literally made to be like a little house. Another thing that I'm inspired by is these window thingies. I think it's so cool that you can just raise this window at the back. Look at this. This is like their mini dining area right here. You can see like they're having coffee. Also, I really want to make this thingy. I don't know what this is. And the last photo is this like anime one. And the reason I'm showing this is because I'm kind of going to make the layout something like this. So the bathroom is going to be around here. We're going to have like the bed up here, a little office nook. Like I feel like everything will work out if I just follow the layout of this photo. And now we're back here. I think I didn't make it wide enough. I think maybe 4 blocks wide would be better. Where should like the front of the car be? Should it be here or here? You know what? I think I'm gonna make it on this side. For this front part of the car, I'm definitely gonna use a basic shape. I think I'll try using this cube. That looks great. We need to make this go like this. Maybe this convex will do the trick. Let's try it out. It actually sort of works. We're making it look like a car. You know what? It actually looks more like a beak. It looks so goofy. I think it's gotta be one of those like trust the process moments. For sure. Like look at this. I wanna create this little top part. It bumps out like that. Now, is it gonna be usable? I don't know. I would like for it to be usable. Can I try to make this with like a little fence? Would that be smart? I feel like it could be smart. We'll just create like a little bump out like this. And that's how we'll make a higher sort of ceiling. Can I pair it with another larger fence? Does that look better? Okay, I think I'm pulling this together a little bit. I'm trying to make this without using too many basic shapes. I know that's like an impossible thing because you definitely do need to use basic shapes when making this. But I want to try, you know? Again, I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, you are not like long enough. Like it needs to be a little longer for sure. The longer I make it, the better for me because we'll have more space to work with. I think that is gonna be a good size. I don't like how it just like ends in like a square and it looks too abrupt. We need it to like look a little bit more like a smooth end. And we're gonna do that using like a basic shape. Maybe this one. Let me just bring it up here. Now we just gotta do a couple of resizes. Can you see it like kind of coming together? I see it. I like it. What matters is that I'm trying. We need to add a door to this. In this photo that I showed you guys from before, it looks like it has 2 doors. Actually, it's probably gonna be like 3 doors, right? Or maybe 4. It might be 4 now that I'm thinking about it. There might be a lot of doors. There's a door here, a door there, another door here, and possibly 2 doors in the back. I'm not sure. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I don't know how many doors my camper van should have. Look at this. This camper van doesn't have double doors in the back. And there's 1 door over here on the side. I don't think we gotta add this many doors. I think 1 will be more than enough. I kind of want it to be like a little bit of a see-through door. Is that weird? I'm okay with how weird it is. I'm gonna have it like floating. It's levitating. Listen, I know it's see-through, but there's a way to fix that. Just roll down these shades. Now you're safe. No one's gonna see inside. Before I continue with our van house, I want to talk about this cat right here. I asked a couple videos ago for you guys to give me some name suggestions, and you guys delivered. We have Mr. Chonks and Dorito. Also Cheater and Cheater? Not Cheater. Or Mr. Meows. Pumpkin, Carrot, Cheeto Chunks, Cheeto Puffs. We have Chub, Chunk, Pumpkin. The Chonk. I love this one. It's like iconic. We have Chicken. This, I had to take a screenshot of this because this person literally wrote Giga Chad. What? We also have Gilbert. What? Where did that come from? Bacon? How dare you call him a bacon? That's so rude. And then our last one is another one for Cheeto. My most favorite names is Cheese Puff and Mr. Chonky. He looks like his name has to start with Mr. I don't think I'm fully settled on a name just yet. I'm gonna add another one of these basic shapes up here at the back. Hopefully it's gonna give it some good shape because right now it's looking a little thick. I think over here at the back I'm gonna do something special because like I said, I want like an open window thingy. I think the way I'm gonna do it is maybe using like a window frame, and if not this, maybe like a door frame. Maybe I could try using this window frame. I really want to create this sort of open thingy. So I'm gonna try to do this using basic shapes. You know what? Maybe also structurals are gonna help. I just grab this semi-transparent cube and I resize it to be as wide as this window. Let's bring it up here. Ooh. Okay, interesting. If I recolor it to be anything but gray, it should look a little bit better. And now I think if I use like a structural, I can make it look like it's being held up. Yeah, I'm gonna add this beam onto this window to make it look more fancy. Well, not fancy necessarily, but I want it to look more realistic. I think I kind of did that thingy that I really liked. I'm gonna have the door kind of like here because like you enter the door and you can either just like sit here and drive the car, or you go over here to like the rest of the house. Ooh, now I'm just realizing that I'm not gonna be able to like squeeze the bathroom here like I wanted to because I added the window. So if I wanted to squeeze a bathroom, it would be like here. Now I'm gonna use more of this sunset window. I think I'll put 2 of them like this. I like that they're the same length as this one. It's like consistency. I really want to try doing this. I think it'll look so cool. I want to do this for like all of the windows, but basically I'm gonna add like these shelves right on top, and then we're gonna go over here into our inventory and we're gonna put bouquets up here. I'm gonna swap between the daisy and lily bouquet, and then we're gonna grab these vine plants and we're gonna put them on the sides, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. Now I want to do it over here on top. I like how I haven't even colored the van. I'm just like decorating it. Can I actually put the flowers here? Okay, it lets me put them up here, but not on this. Why not on the structural? I mean, I like that I can place the bouquets like on the window, but look at how goofy it looks from down here. This is so silly. Well, this is obviously a very easy fix. Whenever you run into a situation like this, you grab another cube, resize it, make it like super small, bring it up, put it there. Now we can do what we want to do. I like it so much. I'm gonna add one more of these windows like at the back over here. Maybe another window here. Yeah, let's do it. I'll just copy this shelf, put it on top of this one, and put it on top of this one. And then we'll add the same flowers because they look so gorgeous. And then I think I'm gonna actually start designing this van because I got distracted putting all these flowers. Let's see, what kind of color should the exterior be? I could try using like the molding. That's actually not a bad idea. What if we use now a top wall trim? Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, we really got to settle on a color scheme here. I am definitely going for like a pastel sort of thing. This is definitely complicated. So what I ended up doing was looking at this front part because it's really bugging me, and I like moved these basic shapes down, and then I went into here and I added this like opening. I'm gonna try to create like this front glass part of the car, and I'm gonna basically do that using some basic shapes. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that this works out. All I know is if you spend enough time on something, it's gonna eventually look good. At least I hope. I like this little spot here. I can imagine myself like turning this into like a mini storage spot. You know what? Maybe one of the reasons this still looks kind of goofy is because there's no wheels. Let's try using this horizontal cylinder. You need to make like multiple different parts to this. This outer part should be like colored black, and then this part I think should be white. And then you grab another one of this one, you resize it, and you do it something like that. Does that look like a wheel or does it look like an eye? That is literally an eye. I hate that so much. I think there might be like a decal. Ooh, we got a couple of wheels. Wait, we got a steering wheel? That is so convenient. Okay, so I got a couple of wheels. This is not a car wheel. This is gonna be a steering wheel. So I'm just gonna like place it there. But we got these 2 wheels right here. This one looks like really metallic and like shiny. I just don't think that one's gonna be as good of a vibe as this one. Like, do you see how much better this one is? Look at that one. That one is so much more like natural and better. Do they look too small? I hope not. I'm gonna create the roof of this van. It's only gonna take like a quick moment. And we just have to like place these huge basic shapes. And that's like it. I know the colors are clashing. I'm just trying to find a way to make like linen and green and white work. And I don't know, I wanted to have like a little bit of pink, but maybe the pink isn't the vibe. I think maybe if I try using some of these planks to create some designs that already made like such a difference. Maybe I could try using like a beam. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just like adding random structurals and hoping that it's looking like a design. This is literally like fake it till you make it right now. I'm pretending that it's all gonna work out, and I think it's working. I'm liking how this is looking. I feel like I still need to do a little bit more for the exterior. Like for example, how do you get up here? You need stairs. Now I think there's a way to do this like by placing the stairs in the basement. Maybe yes, maybe not. I swear I've seen like some people do this and I still haven't been able to figure it out. Is it the fact that you're like able to put these on a basic shape? Is that it? Oh yeah, you can put it on a basic shape. Okay, so in that case, if I go in the basement and I like put a floor, put the cube and put this up on the cube. Oh, this is so weird. Does it show up? Oh, it does! I had no idea if that would work out, and it did. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do like this thing. I'm pretty sure we have something like in our build menu. There's a word for it, but I always forget the word because I like never use the item. It kind of looks like this event tent, but this is like way too big for it. If we have something like this but smaller, then that's what I'm gonna be using. Okay, maybe if I just search tent. Oh, like this one. I want it to actually look like a tent. What material should I put on it? The plaid material is good. They also have like a little seating area right outside. Maybe I should just go ahead and use like some, simplicity chairs because they're really wooden. We'll have 2 of these chairs. I'm gonna give them a little end table. I don't know why, but this came to me, beach blanket, for some reason on this floor. I'm gonna make it green because of the aesthetic of this home. Perfect. We did a lot of the things that I wanted to do for the exterior. Now we're gonna move on to the interior. How am I gonna do this? Kitchen's gonna be like here, dining area here. You have to like sleep up here. Let's pick out this floor. I'm guessing they would have like a wooden floor. Wait, we need chairs for the driver's seat. Where I'm from, this is actually the passenger seat and the driver is over here. But I know that most people who watch me are American, so it's like the other way around. Those reclining chairs, wouldn't they be perfect for like driver's seats, right? Okay, wait, I need to raise these chairs up. Otherwise, how are you like looking outside the window? So once again, we're gonna use a basic shape for the millionth time. Oh, look at that. 3 chairs. The reclining chairs are literally perfect for this. I kind of feel the need to put a fence so the chairs don't really fall. I don't know if that's realistic, but it's realistic to me. I've never been in a camper van. I think you could tell. I don't even know what fence to go for. I'm literally pressing the randomest stuff. What if I just go for like a half fence? Something like that. Maybe I delete this one in the middle. Can I add like a fence gate? I think I'm gonna try to go for this deck railing gate. So to do that, we need to get the basic railing and then we just put this here. Oh, that barely does anything. Maybe I should go for a taller gate. For sure, this new door is gonna be so much better. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like how it's like a door that you need to open to get here. That's probably not realistic, but I wanted to do it for fun. People usually put decorations here, right? There's this like little doll that like shakes its head. It's like a bobblehead. A lot of people put that there. Some people like put like different things that they might use while they're driving. So I'm gonna put a moisturizer for some reason. Maybe a tissue box is right here. If you're living here, you probably have some Polaroid photos like on the sides. It would probably be bad for your driving. You might get into an accident. You know, you get to look at nice memories. I feel like maybe they would have seashells. I'm adding just random decoration at this point. I really wonder if a place like this has wall trim. Is that a good question? Because I feel like that's a good question. Do you have wall trim or do you not? I feel like you probably don't, but I'm gonna add wall trim because I feel like it. Wait, I didn't even think about the door. Why am I just realizing this? Uh-oh. In this anime photo, it's a sliding door, which means that it must be 2 blocks wide, right? All of the sliding doors in Bloxburg are 2 blocks wide. So you can try using this sliding door, but look at what happens. Does that make sense? Should we pretend that it makes sense? Or should I make this 2 blocks wide? So many questions. I think we can make do with 2 blocks wide for the bathroom. I'm so proud that we have reached this conclusion after me going back and forth the whole time. I'm just gonna go for this plain sliding door. I've been kind of going crazy with linen and grain and the planks. It's so pretty. It looks good together. You cannot blame me for this. There, I'm using different shades, so it's variety. I'm gonna first start off with this bathroom because if we get out the way, then we're set for life. I think I'm gonna have the toilet literally like this. The sink is probably gonna be in the kitchen, and that's what we're gonna use to wash our hands. I saw in that anime photo they had like shelves on the sides here, and I want to do the same thing. They were using something like this. Oh, this is gonna look nice. I've never like done this for any of my showers, like put this shelf here. Honestly, it's kind of nice. I guess I'll place it like twice. Here is some soap. Not too bad for a shower. Probably need a little bathroom mat, so I'm gonna put it right here. I can already imagine how soggy it is like at all times. We gotta give them their toilet paper holder, literally right above the toilet. A little bit more decor. I could totally fit like another shelf. I could do one shelf up here, and I could bring in these flowers inside the bathroom just because this is such a nice vibe. I like this bathroom. I think that's gonna be it. Now the sink is gonna be here. It means that you're gonna be brushing your teeth here too. Let's try to do this. From what I understand, these camper vans don't really have like massive kitchens. It's not like they're gonna have like a full fridge. Instead, they're probably just gonna have like a counter like this. And on this counter, they're gonna have their kitchen sink. I'm also gonna give them like a mini fridge. And on top of it, we're gonna put like a microwave. I'll grab the cheaper one. Can I actually put this fridge inside the counter? No? Oh, wait, what? Why not? I know that the beverage fridge can go in there. We do have a beverage fridge, so I'll just put that in there. And I guess I'll have the mini fridge on top of the beverage fridge. And then the microwave up here. What? Can we put a cooktop on top of the beverage fridge? Would that literally work? Let's try it. Oh, it works! I'm gonna get the electric one. I can't believe that works, but that means we need to put this elsewhere. Oh my god, we're like running out of space. Wait, I know how to make it work. Just use this plain half fence. It like creates a good little separation. It might ruin the little dining spot. That's what I'm concerned about because I really want us to be able to dine here. That's like the whole point of this. I don't know. We're gonna try to see how it works out. Placing the counters like this is really convenient because now we have more space on the sides, which basically means we got some more room for appliances. Our toaster, our coffee maker, and our blender. People love it when I say blender. Maybe I can squeeze the microwave in a cabinet. Please let me squeeze it. Can I put this in here, please? Yes, I can. We're running into a couple of problems, but I think we're gonna be good. Okay, what if I push this fridge here? Nope. What if I just create another wall? Would there be another wall in here? I mean, how many walls would be in a camper van, right? I don't know. Maybe I can try to push this fridge like here. It's kind of clipping. Is that better? I can kind of see the fridge inside the microwave. I'm gonna pretend I don't. I wish it went inside the counter, but it won't go in. So what can I do? You know what? We got some room for decor, aka dish drying rack, soap, a utensil rack, couple of spices, and a paper stand. Honestly, not too bad for the kitchen. Now, for the little dining spot, I'm thinking what we could do is grab an oak shelf and resize it to be longer. I've done this before for tiny homes, but it always ends up looking pretty good. And I'm gonna make it pretty wide like this. And now I'm hoping that I can just squeeze in like a good chair. I want something comfortable, you know? Because in the photo that I showed you guys before, the chair looked so cozy. I literally kid you not, this is what I want. This hairpin chair. Who uses this for dining? I don't know, but I want it for this person. I like how I added two and I just like meshed them into each other. Oh no, look at that lack of space. Can I use like another? What about this hairpin chair? Should I just use this one? Yep, you know what? This is what I'm gonna use. This large one. It's not a sofa, it's a dining chair. It just looks cozy and stupid, but I like it. I sort of redesigned this. I made it be in this corner, so then you have a little bit more room to like walk through. I feel like that's not not too bad of an idea. Now I'm just gonna do my usual dining area decor. So a rose, placemat. I'm just gonna put one. A plate. It's not my usual decoration. I'm putting a bowl on top. I haven't done that before. Somebody said that it looks fancy if you do it like this, so I'm doing it now. And let me just yoink this candle that I placed, and we're gonna put it over here. Oh, this is cute. I didn't manage to make the couch area as like much of a vibe as I wanted to, but it's okay. I guess I could put a couple more flowers here. Look at the sunlight coming into this kitchen. I love it. I would say that this kitchen and dining area is done, and we can try to move on to like a living room. Ooh, you know what I might have to do? Stairs. Let me try to do that same stair thing that I did over here, over on the inside of the house. It's gonna be interesting. It worked. It looks pretty good. Kind of tempted to make it like a darker linen so it doesn't blend into the floor too much. So a living room, huh? Maybe there isn't really like a living room area. Maybe what I could do is create an office corner here, and then on top of it, I could try to put the bed. So I'm literally gonna grab the most simple desk, this quadratic one. I'm gonna give them an expensive laptop because they're probably saving so much money living in this camper van. They definitely have like a fancy laptop, and I'll give them the stylish chair. And since they're like probably working from the inside of this camper van, I'll give them some papers, a couple of books, and also a table lamp. And now, how do they get to their bed? Maybe we could put it like a ladder here. Let me grab this floor, and we're gonna try to place it up here. Look at these angles that I'm working with. This is tough. Okay, I guess the bed could be like right there, right above the kitchen and dining spot. Yeah, I can see that. Give them a little fence so they don't fall. I don't know if they're gonna actually be able to fit. I mean, look, maybe you can't just like entirely stand up there, but maybe you can lay down. Oh wait, you can stand. Okay, that's awesome. What's gonna be over here? Maybe like clothes? Is this like where they store clothes? Oh, I can definitely see that. Okay, wait, I'm getting even more excited. The fact that we were able to like fully stand here is amazing. So we're obviously gonna use like a sleeping bag, and I think I'm gonna rotate it like this way. And then on the floor next to this, I'm gonna give them a sleeping mask, this alarm clock. Honestly, I want to give them a phone as well, but we don't have that. Maybe their slippers? Actually, no, I'll give them their slippers right here at the front. Maybe they have like a picture frame right here. Over here, we should have like a sort of wardrobe, but we can't fit a wardrobe because a wardrobe is too tall. Something a little bit smaller. This is a kid's dresser. No. What about this modern one? Does this one fit? Wait, it actually fits in here. So happy we were able to fit like a dresser. I'm literally gonna grab another one of these candles because they're actually so good at giving light. And I'm gonna put one up here. I'm also gonna give them these fragrances. One of these small mirrors. I'm thinking what I could do, and this is a little bit of role play, but I'm gonna use these stacked towels, and they're gonna look like shirts. It's basically like a stack of clothes, and they're gonna keep them here. These roll towels are also like shirts and jeans. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just role playing. Wait, and to make it look more realistic, I'm literally gonna put these socks on top and on the side. Wait, and then also this laundry basket. I think that's it for their bedroom spot. Now let's go back downstairs. I don't think they're gonna have a living room. Like this place cannot fit a living room, but what we can do is create like an entryway spot, and I think it's gonna be here. So we're literally gonna use this hook rack right here. I'm gonna put this makeshift jacket and literally a couple of slippers, an umbrella stand, and then this floor mirror right here. And I feel like that's all you need for your entryway. Final thing is that we need some string lights, and I'm literally gonna use these ones. I think the string lights are gonna make this look so like nice. I don't care if this is like a bad idea realistically. To me, it's like worth it. It literally brings in so much light. There's this little spot up here that's completely empty. My idea for it is simple. I'm just thinking we could use this kid's dresser and pretend it's not a kid's dresser. It's just extra storage. Before I start doing some of the environment, let me just show you the total cost. It's $57K with all of these things, and now I'm gonna add some trees all around so I can make the environment. So I'm literally just gonna use like a pine tree, the rough cypress tree, and I'm also just gonna use like an orange tree and a lemon tree because I like to imagine that they like get outside of the van and they like harvest these. We just need to like resize them a little bit, add a couple all around, really get this environment set in. I kind of want to like picture that it's up in a forest somewhere. I think I'm also gonna just grab this wall and I'm gonna sort of close this in. I've been finding it so fun like working with environments lately and making them look like as realistic as possible. So we're creating like the rocks all around. We're also gonna create another like layer of this. And whenever I do like the second layer, I always like make it a little bit backwards. Place this floor, a couple more trees up here. I'm literally just like swapping between one and then going to the other. I'm gonna add like a couple of dirt piles because they would definitely be realistic. Perhaps a couple of rocks because that would probably make some sense in a forest. I love using this heart rock. It's so cute. A couple of bushes. There would probably be like flowers all around. And I think that's gonna be it for the environment. This looks so good. The total cost of our camper van is $100,000. I spent so much on the environment, but I think it was worth it because it really like gives you the idea that this is like up in the mountains and you just like decided to like put your van here and just like chill for a bit. Right over here is our little covered seating area. Very cozy. If we go on in here, close the door, we have our entryway in the front. You can open this gate and go over here where you're able to sit as the driver. Oh no, Mr. Chunk, are you okay? Don't worry about Mr. Chunk. He levitated as per usual, so he's fine. You have these drawers up here for extra storage, but now that I think of it, if you like abruptly hit the brakes, like all these drawers are gonna come flying out and hitting your head. So it's a little bit dangerous dangerous. This sliding door leads to your bathroom. It's a pretty decent bathroom. I'm happy with this. I'm surprised we were able to fit a little office. Here's a little dining spot and our kitchen, which also has so many appliances. I love this window. I live for this window. Best thing ever. If we take these ladders upstairs, we're inside our bedroom. You have a dresser. You have some clothes over here on the floor. And of course, the things you might need for when you're going to sleep or when you want to wake up. That is all for today. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. I love you guys so much. Bye!